my YouTube channel. I'm so excited about this video. Oh my goodness, I've been wanting to make a video for quite a while, but I just don't want to put on a content that I really didn't care about, so hence that's why it's taken me a long time to make a video. But without further ado, I'm gonna go straight to the point. So basically, I've lived in the American society and the African society for an equal amount of time, and I feel like it's the perfect time to compare the two societies hand in hand, and basically share with the world what these two societies consist, if you're curious. So without further ado, I'm just gonna go straight to the point, and the 5 key things I'm gonna talk about is sexism, racism, religion, superstition, and respect. I'm not going in any particular order, but please get comfortable and let's go straight to this video. So the first thing I'm gonna talk about is sexism, and I'm talking about sexism in reference to like a family and stuff. In the African culture, I feel like women definitely have a lot of roles, like doing laundry, cooking, cleaning the house and everything, like a lot of things tied to the woman, and the guy basically goes to work, provides for the family and stuff, which I feel like it's not equally shared. I feel like marriage should be like a teamwork and it should be balanced or whatnot. But then everybody's marriage is different and everybody's family is different. But like in our society, it's geared towards more favoring the dads, men than the woman. And I feel like a woman would have 90% of the roles in the house, and a guy would have 10%. It's not equal. But in the American society, I've seen guys do laundry, fold their wives' clothes, sweep the house, clean the house, wash dishes and stuff. So like it's not everyone, but this is what I see. So like African society favors, like, it's more patriarchy than anything, and American society, I wouldn't say it's more patriarchy or matriarchy, but at least it's balanced. So with sexism, that's what I have to say about the two societies. So the second key point I'm gonna make is that racism. Does racism exist in American society? Yes, it definitely exists. Not everyone is racist though. That's one thing you have to know, and I feel like it's becoming more prominent. Like people are becoming upfront with their racist remarks and stuff, which is very disgusting, but it's for real. Like you would think that the society has grown a lot and stuff, but it has really not, and it's very disgusting. And it's sad that to see the improvement, because like a lot of people died for this cause, like for a better America, but it's still happening, which is like, really, as a society we are supposed to move forward instead of like be stagnant at one place. So it's sad. In Africa, does racism exist? I wouldn't say racism exists per se, but tribalism, which is a form of racism. Basically, in my country, we have like a lot of different tribes, and like some people are very adamant about not marrying people outside of their tribe, because like they have this perception that people from this tribe are like bad. People from this tribe, they are not intelligent. People from this tribe, it's a lot of stupidity. It's basically ignorant, but that's like the form of racism. I would say it exists in Africa, which is sad. We have to move forward. But I would say that in the today's society in Africa, like people are more acceptance towards like different tribes and stuff. And especially like, let's say if you're an African that you have traveled and stuff, you don't even care about like tribalism, like people back at home really care about. So yeah. So the third thing I'm gonna talk about is superstition. Oh my goodness, superstition is such a big thing in the African community society, that like, oh, you can't sweep at night because it's something, you can't eat this person's food because you're gonna die if you eat it and stuff. Like it's very like so into the culture, which is kind of sad, because like I feel like superstition like brings fear, and like fear is like inhibiting people, like not making people go outside their box because like they believe in certain beliefs and stuff. And it's very I'm like saying this like lightly, but in the society it's very like, it's such a big thing that, oh my goodness, you're gonna die if you don't do this, you're gonna die, I had a revelation that you're gonna die. It's sad, it's disgusting in my opinion. the superstition exists in the American society. I feel like it's very superficial in the American society, because like sometimes we'll be saying something and we don't want something bad to be happening. We don't want something bad to happen after that, so we'll just be like knocking on wood or something, you know, like something like that. And it's, yeah, like, and not opening an umbrella in a room too. I feel like I've heard it in the American society. So it's, you know, I would say African society superstition is more like, you know, deep, like cut deep, like involving somebody's life. And, you know, in a way it kind of causes like fear, and like people are afraid to step outside the box because of their beliefs. And in America, it's just very like, you know, superficial. It's like you say it and you even forget that you said something like, oh, knocking on wood, just like knock on wood so like bad luck doesn't happen or whatnot. So like, yeah, it's interesting. The fourth thing I'm gonna be talking about is religion. Religion exists everywhere, even if you don't believe in, you know, people believe in, you know, something, you know, like there are multiple gods out there. Whatever your belief is totally up to you. But religion in America is very, you know, I would say, you know, like freedom. People are free to like practice whatever they believe in, and people are very out and loud about what they believe in and stuff. Like, you know, people just say bluntly, I'm an atheist. People just say bluntly, you know, I'm a Christian, I'm a Muslim and stuff. And they have like, compared to like the African culture, religion is very prominent and dominant. I would say the two main religions in my country is basically Christianity and Islamic religion. And basically, you know, Christianity, we go hard. Like when we are going to church and stuff, African church is definitely different from American church. American church is very gentle and stuff, and African church is like fire, power, you know, like very, very, very I would say aggressive, like rigorous, like I'm praying to God and I want you to know that I'm praying to God, which is very interesting. But I feel like it's the culture and people are just so used to it. I'm African. Do I go all hard and stuff? Sometimes I do, I'm not gonna lie, just because, yeah. But I also like appreciate the calmness in American churches and stuff. That's really, yeah. And also like in Africa, when, you know, people don't believe in anything, I'm not sure how it works there now, but like when I lived there, people couldn't come to you and be like, oh, I'm a witch, I'm a this, I'm an atheist or whatnot. So like you are gonna be called a witch before you could even come out. But in America, like people are not afraid to like, you know, let you know what they believe in or what they don't believe in and stuff. So yeah, about religion. Respect is such a huge thing in my society. When I say my society, I mean the Ghana society, that, you know, you can't call people by their names, like that are older to you. I mean, older than you, by their names. You have to call them auntie or uncle or ma or something, sister or brother. You just can't you know, you just can't call people like Sabina or Olivia. You can't just say that. You have to respect, or else like they are gonna let you know that, hey, who are you calling, who are you talking to? In an American society, it's, yeah, you can call people that are older than you by their names, like hey Mary, hey this, but like in the African society it's not. And they demand respect. When you're a kid, there's this thing that you don't know what you're saying or doing in the African society, and which is kind of frustrating, because like growing up, I had a lot of people telling me, oh yeah, you know, be quiet, you don't know what you're saying, you don't know what you're doing, which, you know, I feel like it's belittling, like, you know, just because you're a kid or whatnot in the society, or I don't know, but they, yeah, so it's, I don't even think it's fair, because like adults, you know, demand respect, but they don't respect kids, that, you know, the people that they are demanding respect from. And in America, it's like, yeah, you're a kid, but you definitely know what you're saying. You know, just because you're a kid doesn't mean that I'm not gonna weigh your opinion or whatnot. So it's, you know, it's definitely, yeah, it's definitely kind of sad, but that is the society. So I don't want to make this video super long, but like if anyone has a question and stuff, this is very subtle, superficial, like, you know, I'm not really cutting deep. But like, if you guys want more of this video and you find it interesting, I'll be happy to make more videos. Alright, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video if this video is helpful to you, and see you on my next video. Thank you.